So we're going back out. We keep thinking we're hearing something back that way. So we'll see. So we'll keep on going. Okay, everybody's, okay, this is interesting right here to some extent because you have palm fronds, okay, that are broken off. And if anybody knows anything about palm fronds, they don't break very easily, but they're arranged in a little bit of a pattern, like in a star pattern.
It's weird that they're all just right there.
Yeah.
I almost stepped on it.
It's old, but it's in an area where hog activity is at also, but we don't see any prints off the top of our head.
It's just unusual.
No, I'm gonna go over here, so I'm gonna go.
Stacked.
You see, there's more stuff over there too. Okay, now check this out.
Alright. No problem with me, baby.
See, look, I'm gonna show you something. Check this out. We see this from time to time, and if you come over here, Mark, you'll see. You see the root, the heart has been ripped out of it. See, right here. Okay.
What the hell can do that?
Right there. Okay. It takes an incredible amount of strength to do this. A lot of times we see the fronds. The fronds, a lot of times, are just laid off on the sides, all in a line. Okay, so the heart's been ripped out of this one. Over here's the same way.
And here's the same thing.
Okay. Same way, it's all ripped out.
Of course, we've never seen two next to each other.
The heart's been ripped out. Okay.
Never seen it like this.
Okay, so there's a big hole, okay? So where are the fronds? It's not machete breaks. Okay, where are the fronds? That's my point. You want to see a good close look at this? See, look, see? That's a food source. The heart's been taken out.
Yeah, you can, they sell them on the side of the road too.
Yeah, see, so that's been gnawed off or chewed off or whatever. This looks like gnaws. So I don't know. Does freaking hogs got... Does hogs got the ability to gnaw and tear? Because where's the fronds?
Well, just pulling the heart out, they could probably do that, but they got to get their snout down in there, and it's going to hurt.
Well, we've seen the fronds, not in this case, but we've seen the fronds laid down.
Like hand set them down?
Yeah, just like you're laying wood. Just like you're stacking wood. Oh.
The difference.
Okay, here's another one.
See, look, this one, it's in there. See?
Yeah.
That's a good comparison for our viewers.
And get it all the way out.
I can't get my, if that had been ripped out, it'd go all the way down in there like those other ones.
So where's the fronds?
See, it's right there it is. See? It's in there.
And now that it's exposed,
Yeah, it's still there.
It's no good anymore
I
because
would not
it's
think
been
it's
dead.
fresh.
Yeah, it's not edible. Somebody started going for it. It's ripped at the periphery. I'm not hearing a dang thing.
It's very quiet. It's very quiet, Penny. It's unusually quiet.
No murmurs, no little tinklings off in the periphery. Get it? Periphery? Get it? Just not. Maybe if we get a little deeper, maybe they'll. We're going by the.
traversing the swamp, and we're gonna go to Creepy Hollow. Ain't been there in about 6-7 months. I ain't been there about 6-7 months. So we'll go see what's going on out there. All right.
Just a minute ago, I heard a shh, like Chris does. If you've listened to our videos, you hear Chris every now and then, he'll go shh. I turned around and I said, was that you, Chris? Did you make a shoosh sound? He didn't. It was up in this area, then it was up in this area, and I think it was mimicking Chris. It was mimicking what he does occasionally. So I asked Chris if we could just pan in this area just a little bit, just to see if we see anything. It's been very quiet today, abnormally quiet, probably because of the hunters. So,
We did hear
noise.
shotgun. We did hear shotgun.
Yeah, we did hear
blasts.
shotguns really close. So that's why we think it's been very quiet, except for that shushing sound. And by the way, we're not going to shush. We're not going to be quiet.
Where did you say what direction it came from?
Straight ahead, and I was back. I know I'm walking on you, kid.
There's that big
I
log
would
up there.
say up in this area.
You know there's a big log up there, you know that, don't you?
Yes, I know that.
So let's go up there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a little bit of a fern swamp right here. And this is where you have to be very careful and you're crossing over stuff like this because it's very dense on where your knees are and below. Because you can come across snakes and alligators just resting out there. And it's very, so we don't like fern swamps for the most part because of the, because it is, it's dangerous trying to cross them. Okay.
It could be natural.
Okay, so Mark said he saw this one, so Mark gets the credit on this one. It's interesting because you see it's a bit of a triangle,
We're going this way, and then we have this stick here as the base.
and that's underneath those.
Underneath all these.
Okay, so keep going.
I'm just saying, I don't see anything dead up here. Do you? I see this. There's something, but then nothing fell from that. This isn't
Yeah.
dead. This isn't dead. I see nothing along here that's dead. You know.
Something ain't right. Yeah,
It started.
and get that freaking jet above your head too. First area we was in just seemed like it was quiet up in there. I don't think we even heard a single knock, which is not typical. But that's understandable because it's gun season right now, and it's understandable if anybody gets out into this area with guns or weapons or anything. What we have found out in the past is that activity will just shut off. Is what we normally find off. It just nothing goes on, and then and so what we do is we just keep ranging. We range deeper, range further until we start getting the activity back. And we've noticed all the knocks. There's no knocks either. So the area is absence of activity right now. All right, this is unusual here to double snap like this. I got to honestly say, I don't think I've seen a whole heck of a lot of that. So tell me, Mark, what do you think?
Well, I didn't do it.
Do you think it's natural?
It's a road sign. I think it's a road sign.
I don't. What kind of creature could do this, though? You know, a man can't do this.
No, I'm thinking,
What we're looking for, or it's natural. I don't know how it can be natural.
well, gauge and see if it's rotted out.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna get over there then.
It's just recent because the leaves are still on the trees. So I don't think it's that natural.
So it's pointing to a path. I think those are road signs right there. And I
Yeah, but,
think this is pointing to a
but hold on, look at this.
they take in here.
Look at this. It looks like it's been snapped and then it fell on top of its own. Hold on, lift that up. I bet it's loose. In other words, is it snapped and is it laid on top of it?
No, I don't.
No, look at the top
Ryan
one.
Rush finds them
Look at
where
the top one. Push on it.
Ryan Rush finds them where they are laid on top of each other. Yep, it's
Okay,
all
so
right.
it's still connected.
It's still connected. They both are,
Okay, good.
and it's really connected.
But that's a
I
road
mean, that's
sign.
not rotted at all.
Wow,
To me, that's a road sign, you guys. It
it's
tells them
interesting.
Something. We don't know what it is. But Chris, if you look back here,
So,
it's huge.
snapped that what, 6 feet, somewhere in there?
Yeah, I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
This one's
Yeah,
about
so it's
5'.
interesting. This would be where the heel is right there. You're looking at 17 inches?
Yeah, at least.
17 inches.
It would be the. It's all water flowing, and then what they do.
Alright, we're in a
the side, and you can't
dried
get
creek
it-
bed right now, but we're going to go look at a bone mark found.
and they know
So, what is it, a leg bone
it. Yeah, come on.
from a deer?
Walk it, baby, walk it.
All right, here I come. I'm not a bone specialist, but if I were a betting man, I'd say this is there's a hoof on it.
Put
I
your
would say
size
this is
14
probably
on
a
one side of
calf.
the scale. Size 14 on one.
Okay, I would say this is probably a calf.
Sorry, guys, it doesn't look that old to me.
So let me just see. Well,
It doesn't look that
something.
old.
If this is a calf,
or
something
big.
broke its limb and drug the limb out here.
Don't calves have solid hooves, though?
Okay, so.
Huh? Don't calves have solid hooves?
You mean
They
they're
do.
bonded?
Or are they like, I can't remember. I'm so.
I don't know, I'm fixing to.
Do
Those
cattle?
two are separate.
Do cattle?
They are
Horses have one hoof.
I'm
Do
fixing-
cattle
But-
have hooves? They have hooves like
Okay,
this.
guys, look at the foot. Tell me what
Yeah, but
that
you got to
looks
flip
like.
it. You got to flip it.
Oh, you mean I've got it backwards?
Yes. Now it's correct. They're going to be pointing down. I don't think it's a hog.
Is
Could it
that
be a
a
hog?
knee bone?
Hogs point. I know the hogs.
I don't know. I think
Is it a
this
hoof?
is the back. I think that's the elbow backside. Somebody's got a vestigial, like, back spur. You know, spur off of
This
the
right here is wrong. This
Okay.
needs to be laying flat.
Okay.
Like, now push it down. Now push it down.
Okay. So, like this?
The hoofs are the point.
Something's
It's still.
off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is flipped.
Yeah, I don't know my anatomy, but it's interesting, and it is a solid
It's
bone.
very interesting that Penny's actually holding it with her bare hands.
Why I don't care.
There's
about
a spider. So I can get on you.
Okay.
Care about
Um,
the spiders, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not.
Let me try to
too
get the
worried.
joint.
Guys, here we go.
What's fascinating to me is they didn't break it and take the marrow.
Well, I was hoping, I didn't put hoof in, but I was hoping.
They didn't take the marrow.
Okay, let's look for teeth
whole
marks. This has not been snatched by coyotes.
It's not chewed on.
No, this is not chewed on.
Okay,
No,
kind of right there, see, Mark?
this has not
Front
been
legs
chewed
and
on.
Back legs. You got one,
I don't even
two,
see
3 joints.
Teeth
and
marks
the
on
feet
it at
go in
all.
front.
Are they that kind of?
But it's a whole leg. And
Yeah.
something ate on the
Split
whole
in
leg.
toe.
They didn't chew on the bone
Hmm.
itself. There's no
Yep, there's a
chew
little
marks
split in
on the bone.
toe.
All right, there's what is it? A calf? Yeah, cow bones.
Cowbone.
Cow bones right here. And pretty interesting stuff.
The next joint. Go back. See, I'm trying to pull that bone spur off of there. See?
And the
Let me see if I can find another
the thing that makes this interesting is that there's
No chew marks.
no chew marks, no teeth marks.
So
You know, it's like it's been broken loose from the body,
Okay. See,
and something took it out here.
there's the bone
There's the
spur.
That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
it's a cow bone.
it's the back
Show me.
leg.
So it's back leg, you think?
Yeah, see, there's the spur.
coming right
spurs
off
right
that
there?
middle.
Yep.
Bring it right here.
That spur right there is that.
Hang on. All right, let me
Let's
do
see.
it.
Hold on.
That is.
See the back spur?
Yeah.
That's a hind leg.
It's
That's
a hind leg.
Hind leg of a calf.
Yep.
Or a cow.
That spur right
Don't
there
know how big it is.
Yes.
is what's in that
Yep.
picture.
And that's what we think is in the picture right there.
Yeah. And no gnawing
This,
on
the little
bone.
spur thing, and then there's the foot right down here.
So, you know, there isn't a lot of meat on the lower leg. I know when we
Well,
hunt,
coyotes didn't do this.
moose, Chris, we cut this forelock off, or whatever you call this portion, because
Yeah.
the meat starts here. So they only got groceries off of this end of it.
Well, not only that, but we think this is the rear leg, so as the animal was probably fleeing, something grabbed it. And
Yeah. But I just mean in terms of the food source, the groceries start at that second.
so that's interesting. That's interesting.
It doesn't look like it's that old to me.
Well, it looks like a calf bone
Because it doesn't look like it's been
out here in the woods like that. And
from the sun.
had coyotes done it or wolves done it or anything, well, not wolves, but coyotes, had they done that, we'd have seen it would have been gnawed all up,
It's
chewed
not
on.
dried out like a bone.
Yeah, this is not that old, I don't
No,
think,
it's
to be
not.
honest with you.
Bleached.
No, it's not bleached and it doesn't
No.
look dry.
But when we take the bone off of the moose,